episode and possibly taking care of the railroad. I never liked these guys. Not one bit.
Work with Tom. We'll do anything we can to support you.
Oh, this only produces 5 power.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is...
Hey there.
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Hey.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Sorry.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret.
Mm-hmm. Patriot? Seriously? Who chooses these code names anyway?
Your sarcasm is...
Uh-huh.
There's a man. Dozens... If you're...
I can't risk that. I need to find my son.
I'm confident you can find a way to do both. I leave it to your discretion. Tom's encrypt...
Alright.
Can you do that?
I'm no good at lying.
Do your best. Stand... Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Come on. You're... When I get back... And
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Well, synth is a new generation of technology. No. I'm not Nope. Nope. I'm not part of your plan. Nah. I don't feel like helping you guys.
Hello.
Hi.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Tell me something
I'd
that's
like to show
convincing.
you that you may have the wrong impression.
Alright. Tell me.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
All right, well,
You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
God damn, it's really you.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
I never hit the button.
It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create. Plenty of that was even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Why did you... Your mother.
Her mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that.
You accepted
With old
it
age comes
because...
regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthrough. I've been a part of some. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assumed that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'm not here to take orders.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. A society cannot be maintained. While you may be my father, I am father to the Institute. It follows my lead. And thus, for now, you must as well. Will you trust me?
All right. I'll go along with it.
Excellent. The Institute
For a
is now
little
your
bit.
home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Right.
And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Oh. Could have just turn around. Derp.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Consumption to a minimum.
Pretty well.
Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last...
Come now, Alan, it could have been anything. It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine
You're here.
software.
Glad you made it.
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and
You've
rapid eye
arrived at
movement
a momentous
can only
time.
mean one thing.
Our third-generation
You just
synths
don't
are a
want to
true
admit to
breakthrough.
yourself what
The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that...
Uh-huh. What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
It's just that, like I said,
Alright, met with robotics. I'm just going to speed through this chat. I don't know if you guys want to see it, but I'm just going to speed through it. Because I don't like some of this chatter. It's like, cool.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
All systems nominal.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
Theoretical limits are made to be
Targeting
broken.
package upgrades
We're
I
all
asked
looking
for.
forward to
Maybe I
working
should
with
take some
you.
courses with me. You know, send the message.
Please don't.
Hi, Doc.
So,
There's enough friction as it is between
here you
us
are.
and pretty much all
Justin
the
Ayo,
other departments.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth. Our primary response...
Okay.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Corsairs hunt. They are highly self. But I gather you know. In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Corsair should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to it.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Corsair,
Uh-huh.
we then begin
Okay.
the delicate...
Yeah,
in those
I
all too
accidentally
long.
didn't mean to. I'm... Why am I choosing the Institute over any of the other factions for this one? I haven't played Institute. I played the Railroad. And,
Operating at full capacity.
we'll start the next trial. The dosage...
and I played everything else, and I played I did a Railroad / Brotherhood ending. Not Brotherhood, Brotherhood /
She's been at it for over
ending.
2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Doctor?
It's you. You're here then. Yes. I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only... In case the significant... If nothing else... Now, unless there's something...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Alright, time to go. I kind of want to go. I have one more person to meet. Bioscience.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued? That is correct. That was my favorite one.
That was my favorite food. Fatty McGee.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people...
Doc.
They're still
Welcome.
people,
So
and
good
they're
to have
suffering.
you here. Dr. Clayton Holden, head of the bioscience. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
How can we hope to redefine
It's
mankind?
truly amazing.
We can't even hold on to our own humanity.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies,
I'll be right back,
the
guys.
Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health
Alright, let's get this back on the road. Hold on. Alright, there we go.
and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I'm down on ammo. Anyways, I gotta go by the... Probably get Piper. Not Piper.
Scanning. Subject identified.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. When Father told us about... If you don't mind my...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud.
Sure.
Now, as you might guess, we maintain and There's a lot of the work we do, so...
Mm-hmm. I'm not on board with anything.
No? If you're not planning on... And consider having another... If there's anything else...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Nope. Is it optional?
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not...
Sure.
I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but...
Right. Sean.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
I don't want to do that. I'm just going to kill him anyways. So, there's no reason of finding him. Nope. Network scanner.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our... Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, the superior synth...
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still... When you see what I have to show you, a rogue synth, his memories have been... Under his leadership, I've dispatched...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving.
Meet up with the courser. Where am I going? Anyways, I have to go meet someone. Doink. I'll just annihilate him.
Hey, it's me. So you're the...
Wait a minute. Wait. That's not what I wanted. I thought it was... I thought it was evil. Oh. You stupid. I can't... Not what I wanted.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Right. You've got technology here that I never dreamed.
I'm glad you...
Alright, hold on, I'm just...
If the synths are intelligent...
However close, when you... A rogue, his memories... Under his... I've dispatched...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best. Now you should get moving.
Oh, I don't even have... I don't even have anything close over that area. Fudge! Alright. Who am I meeting up with? I think this is Jamaica Plains. I'm not that crude.
This is gonna be fun! Son of...
Hold on. Time to go swimming. Crap ton of red X. I'm already halfway there. Alright, come on. Here we go. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Or you could go for gun nut 2. I can't go for armor 3 yet, but or commando. We'll go for gun rank 2. Sorry, I'm just listening to a song while streaming. Very good song. Who are we meeting off with?
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
You did.
Hey.
Following your lead. My orders are to help you Wait. Did you hear something?
Combat armor.
I think we're being shadowed.
Oh, no, you don't.
You're fucking a sniper? God damn, what are you else doing?
Lost them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That took forever.
Shit. Ha! Found your sorry ass. You having fun? Huh? I could do this all day.
Where the hell are you? Where are ya? Where are ya? Whatever. Found ammo. That's all I care about. What? Okay. Well, thank you for the little ride over.
What the?
Do a quick save.
Where'd that little fucker go?
I don't know.
And now, what do you think?
No need to hide. I'll be over soon. Payback.
Surprise!
Gotta be joking.
Oh hell! Good thing I quick saved. Good thing I quick saved. Each installation of U.S. Ops cover training.
Playing games with me, huh?
Nothing there now. Wait. Light him up!
Spread out!
Good.
Find setting stuck! Get behind something! Shit, she's down!
She?
Ain't scared yet! Stubborn, I'll give you that!
Oh. Finally! Sit your butt down.
Should've just run!
I thought that was a person. I was like, oh, I'm stupid. I just walked up on some person.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Holy hell. Alright. I know what I gotta do. Just kill the shit. Just let them come down one by one.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Wait. Did you hear something?
I'll find you.
I got him!
Oh, really? Technically, I got you. Why do you run up to me? It's like you wanna get shot in the face. Where the hell are you shooting me from? Jeez. Where is X? Where is this Corsa that's supposed to be with me? God damn.
Where'd that little fucker go?
This little fucker has a name. Whoop.
Nothing there now.
I don't know.
Shouldn't take long.
What the?
Light him
How
up!
How you guys not crispy? Oh hell. Get down. What? I hate this guy. I hate Kaboosh.
Disappearing act, huh?
Hearing shit.
Who's out there?
Oh, hell no!
Shouldn't. Thought you could hide?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
What just happened? Oh, I might want to use my silence weapon.
Hey! I think someone's out there. Enemy sighted. Playing games, huh?
Got him.
Need some cover fire over here! Son of a bitch! Dad, you hear me? Better make your peace.
You stabbed me.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Alright.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. That's all, sir.
Excellent.
What the hell is this freak? Okay, come on. Okay. Thanks.
Got it.
Thoughts and mini nuke on. Ugh. Where are ya? He's not in there. Alright. Aha. I'm stupid. I didn't even see that.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess you two are agents of
Just
the
like
Institute.
me.
So,
Made it to the
tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss, are you okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out! Blood in my eyes!
Break the sweat. Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I need to turn them. Yeah.
Yes.
Where are you, Institute? There you go.
You smell like you've been above ground.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
You bastard. Slow the fuck down.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division
Sean.
immediately.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Visit my quarters.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful. There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Your new quarters are here, sir. Your new quarters are here, sir. When you... Sir. I'm looking forward to the next mission.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Alright, let's go. Let's take Bunker Hill. I'm not a big fan of Bunker Hill or the railroad. Whoop! Ow!
Son.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They're crazy, thinking machines are alive.
Agreed. However noble they may believe themselves to be, they are thieves. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached a point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But we also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Oh yeah, might as well go get Kate. Where is the combat zone? Let me go get her. Let's go get Kate, then we'll go...
Ain't nothing.
Oh, hell. I was like,
Oh, it's on.
excuse me, you don't want to do that.
Who's that?
Whoop. Might as well go get the no gun out. Alright. Then probably we'll do the double stream tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do the double stream tomorrow, guys. So, one stream possibly in the morning and one stream at night. In the afternoon.
And that concludes this. What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds. Open fire! Ah!
Huh? Aren't you?
Come here.
How much you got left in you? Ah!
Jeez.
Ha! Not bad.
Come here.
No, no.
Always suspected they'd look better that way. Just die! Disappearing act. Huh?
There you are.
Ah!
Food on you better be worth. Stubborn. Give you that.
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble.
Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah.
To hell with him.
Oh, breather. You caught the end of that bout.
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. And if you ain't bringing it... So... What say I let you... Look, you'd be doing me if...
Me? And him?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need... You ain't... Well...
You're a real son.
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want...
Hey, Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
She likes violence.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
What's the score of the Celtics game? What's the score of the Celtics game? Ugh. Just trying to figure it out. Ugh. Come on. No, I'm trying to think of to start vlogging, but I'm thinking of like a nice truck to start off with. Everyone starts off with a truck, but I'm thinking of using the Power Wagon by Ram. It looks pretty badass. I like it. I'm not a big Ram person, but that. Time to go get to Bunker Hill. Oh, I had to create 2 beds. Well, back. Alright, come on, game. Being slow tonight.
Oh, Bunker Hill. They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Figure you won't just run, right?
can't pick this.
Oh, good God. Everyone's fucking here. Ow. Jesus.
I'm hit! Taking fire! We lost someone! Take no prisoners.
What? How? I got assholes over here too.
Shoot to kill. Damn it!
I got assholes over here. Someone wanna give me a little help over here? I'm fucking pinned down like a...
Yo.
What you need? Come on, baby! Show me what you're
My God. Jesus. That fight was... I don't have any good weapons yet. My God. I didn't think I need anything deadly enough. Well, shit. Anyways, I missed a freaking rocket. Anyways, we're probably not going to be able to finish this fight today. Possibly. I don't know if I can get through it without... This is a huge battle. You leaving now?
We all have to. Grim's going to bed.
Alright guys, so we're going to end the stream here. We're going to pick up tomorrow.